Hello everyone, welcome to Pharmify. If you are confused how to use a standard book in pharmacy, then this video is for you. Today, we'll learn how to use or refer a standard book for pharmacy. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete guidance how to use the standard book. Let's get started. The topic is the ultimate pharmacy book hack. This will provide you with a keen insight of a pharmacy standard book like Lickman, Okate, and KDT. So, why notes and AI aids aren't enough for study? Because, see, as you know, AI has its own drawbacks. AI can hallucinate and also provide you the outdated data, which can seriously affect your pharmacy research. The lack of content and the reason of why. Suppose in many examples, like we go for searching in ChatGPT and Google, we get answer. We get only precise answer. We don't know the reason of why. In in textbooks, we can clearly see the why, reason, the origin, and all the other details of the context and the problem. The regulatory and legal compliance. Obviously, you can also have regulatory compliances like uh, copyright problems and all. You can face them. So it's better to refer a standard book rather than use AI and other aids. Then let's get dig into the anatomy of the textbook, that how a textbook is designed. And if you crack this point, you can ultimately go how to use a book. For example, I'm having this Leckman over here. I've issued it from my college library, and I'll give you the basic example how to use it. See, if I take about the anatomy of the book is a hardcover based book with all the text written within, like this. So the parts in which the textbook is divided are the front matter, the core content, and the back matter. All these things matter precisely. For example, in front you can see the preface, content, and all. But at the back of the pages, you will find bibliography, the references from where the text of the book has been referred to, and also the index, which helps us to study precisely and more point and it makes our study and research more meaningful. Let's get dig into the front matter. The front matter is like the navigation system. It has a detailed table of content, which only lists which only lists the heavy matter, like it will it will be divided into chapters, not the precise topic which you want to study. And it also has a list of abbreviations. In Lechman, there is no list of abbreviation, but in KDT, you can surely find a list of abbreviation as well. I have attached two pages with a list of content and a list of abbreviations. List of abbreviations are from KDT, and this content page is from Lechman. You can clearly see the section. The content is divided into sections. Section 1, 2, 3, which is principle of pharmaceutical processing, pharmaceutical dosage and design, pharmaceutical dosage form. It tells about mixing, miling, drying, and other things. But there is no precise things like what is suspension. Like for I'm just trying to explain what you will find in the back of the content. If I go next, the next is the core matter, in which the written content is provided. Complete explanation, why, reason, and all the other points. It builds the framework of the concept. The chapter always starts with foundational science, either a psychological mechanism, a plant family overview, or a physical chemical property. It's just an overview of what we'll be studying in the following pages. The next is the visual elements like graph, pictorial representation, flow charts, and other things. Next is the highlighted summary and the text box, which you'll find rarely in the textbooks, but yes, they are important. In NCRTs as well, they were important when we studied back in class 10th to 12th, I guess. Next is the back matter, the deep search tool. It will surely help you on how to research. The back contains the comprehensive index, appendices, bibliography, and the further books which you can refer after reading the standard book. Though mostly we don't go for that pages. But if I tell you about the index, the comprehensive index is the absolute high value tool for researchers. A professional pharmacy index is surely used. It's cross-referred. Looking up like I'll show you in this. In the next page, see, this is the index of Lackman book, this one which I am having right now. And here you can see it is written in the manner of alphabetic order, like in dictionary. See here you can see accumulation, acceptable quality level, okay, adhesion, and absorption, adulteration, adverse selection. These definitions you won't find in the table of content which is present in the front. So with this guide, I hope it will be quite helpful for you to study. Pro tip for reference book. While dealing with professional reference book like Blackman, Kokate, and KDT, never start on the page 1 of the chapter. Start at the index. Try to locate and pinpoint what you have to study and what is preferred in your content, what is required. Then we should go for the chapter table and then the structured summary, and obviously we should always make short notes. Thank you everyone. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.